So there's an anti-LGBTQ group that's pro Marjorie Taylor Greene, of course. They have now made a video where they are saying that Marjorie Taylor Greene is basically Wonder Woman. Here's part of that video.
Wonder Woman, Taylor Greene, all the world's waiting for you, and the power you possess, caring for the youth, fighting for the truth, and the old red, white, and blue.
All right, in their warped mind, Wonder Woman is Marjorie Taylor Greene beating up individuals who identify with Black Lives Matter, the LGBTQ community, etc. Here's more.
You're a great pro-family advocate, and the good you demonstrate. Stop the leftist goals, make the marches fold, change their mind, change the world.
You know, at first, my team and I thought this was a parody. It looks to be legit. This group is serious. It is a real anti-LGBTQ group. And here's the irony. Obviously, their IQ is the same as Marjorie Taylor Greene, because what they failed to realize, put up the picture, Wonder Woman is actually bisexual, okay? Yeah, we got the graphic. There it is. The character is bisexual and an icon in the LGBTQ community because of what it represents to others, the symbol of it. That's what they decided to use. Doc, the irony is staggering.
I mean, it's a cry for help, really. Straight people need help. They can't sing, they can't dance, and they can't produce a video. And so, really, it's like we need to help. We need to help them. I mean, the irony here, of course, is they're dressing up as the thing they claim to be against, right? Yeah. So a lot of them were wearing gay pride flags, and then there's this white guy dressing up in a Black Lives Matter boxing gloves or something like that. And so, in a way, the kind of fantasy of, I mean, we call this projection in my side of the aisle here, you know, kind of
right,
kind of, you know, identifying this false threat, which really is something you're projecting about yourself out into the world, and then defeating that part of yourself. I mean, this is psychoanalysis really 101, which is you identify this thing that is a deep part of yourself, and then you attack it to show that you're defeating the part of yourself you don't like. And so, again, this was, to me as a psychiatrist, a pretty telling video. And also, man, these people cannot sing, so they need some voice training also.
Dr. Metzl, are you saying that they are probably members of the LGBTQ community and they don't know it?
No, they're definitely not. I mean, you could tell just by the way they were dancing and moving. But I will say that if you're going to be so anti-gay that you're going to dress up like a bisexual icon and dressing up as gay pride thing, flags and things like that. That in a way, it just, you know, they can contact me through Twitter or anything like that. I'm really happy to help. But this is it's Freud 101 basically.
All right, and let me say this for the record. The hate has to stop. Those are our brothers and sisters, and regardless of how they identify, they're human beings. If they're fluid, non-binary, it doesn't matter. These are human beings. And we have gotten so caught up in this gender classification that we have left the common sense of decency to human or humanity. We have left that somewhere down the road. This deserves to be highlighted, because we have to push back on the hatred it represents, all right?